Do you know the common signs of dog illnesses? It's a question that carries more weight than you might think. We all love our dogs. They're not just pets, they're family. And just like any member of the family, their health is of utmost importance. Unbeknownst to many, dogs can suffer from a variety of illnesses, many of which can manifest in ways that are easy to overlook if you're not aware of what to look for. The importance of understanding these signs cannot be overstated. Early detection is often the key to successful treatment and can make a world of difference in your dog's life. From changes in appetite and behavior to physical and respiratory issues, there's a lot to keep an eye on. Remember, our furry friends can't tell us when they're not feeling well. It's up to us to notice. Being able to recognize these signs could potentially save your furry friend's life. One of the first signs of illness in dogs is a loss of appetite. Just like us, our canine companions can also lose their appetite for various reasons. From feeling under the weather to dealing with stress, there's a wide range of factors that could be causing your dog to turn away from its food bowl. Illness is often the main culprit. Infections, organ problems, or serious conditions like cancer can dramatically affect a dog's desire to eat, but stress or anxiety can also play a role. A new environment, a change in routine, or the arrival of a new family member could all cause your dog to lose its appetite temporarily. However, a prolonged loss of appetite is a red flag. If your dog hasn't been eating well for more than a day or two, it's time to call the vet. Remember, a sudden change in your dog's eating habits is not normal and should be addressed. Another common sign of illness in dogs is a change in behavior. This could come in many forms. For instance, your lively pup might suddenly seem lethargic and uninterested in play. On the other hand, a typically calm dog might exhibit unusual restlessness, pacing back and forth without any apparent reason. Now, let's talk about aggression. You might be surprised to learn that your gentle furry friend's sudden aggressive behavior could be a red flag. Dogs, like humans, may act out when they're in pain or discomfort. So if you notice your dog growling, snapping, or biting, it might be more than just a bad mood. Keeping an eye on your dog's behavior is as crucial as monitoring their physical health. Unusual behavior is often the first sign that something's not quite right. Always keep a close eye on your dog's behavior. Any drastic changes could be a sign of a serious problem. Physical changes can also indicate that your dog is not feeling well. Now, these changes can be subtle or quite evident, but no matter the degree, they are important to recognize. Let's start by talking about weight. Weight loss or gain in your dog can be a sign of various health issues. Rapid weight loss can be linked to conditions such as diabetes, cancer, or liver disease, while unexpected weight gain might indicate issues like hypothyroidism or other hormonal imbalances. Next on our list is excessive thirst. If you notice your dog is drinking more water than usual, it might be a sign of several illnesses such as diabetes, kidney disease, or even a urinary tract infection. Changes in your dog's stool can also be telling. Inconsistent or unusual stool can be a symptom of gastrointestinal issues, parasites, or even a more serious condition such as pancreatitis. It's crucial to keep an eye on your dog's daily habits and take note of any irregularities. Finally, let's talk about mobility. Difficulty walking or reluctance to move can be a sign of various conditions. Arthritis is a common cause of mobility issues in older dogs, but don't dismiss it as just a sign of aging. It could also be a symptom of a neurological problem, an injury, or even Lyme disease. Remember, these physical changes aren't always indicative of a serious illness. Sometimes they're just a sign that your dog isn't feeling well and it's time for a vet visit. It's always better to be safe than sorry when it comes to the health of our furry friends. Being aware of these physical changes can help you detect a potential illness early. Early detection is key to managing any health issue effectively, and it can make all the difference in ensuring your dog lives a long, healthy, and happy life. Respiratory issues are another common sign of illness in dogs. When your furry friend starts to cough, wheeze, or gasp for breath, it's not just a simple case of a runny nose. These symptoms might seem trivial, but they could be a telltale sign of something a lot more serious. Imagine yourself struggling for each breath, feeling like you're trying to inhale through a straw. That's what your dog may be going through. Difficulty in breathing can be an indication of heart disease, a condition that can be fatal if left untreated. On the other hand, a persistent cough or wheezing could be a symptom of pneumonia, a lung infection that's just as serious. Just like humans, dogs can fall prey to these diseases, and they rely on us to identify the signs and get them the help they need. So remember, don't ignore respiratory issues. They could be a sign of a serious condition. Skin issues can also be a sign of illness in dogs. Just like humans, dogs can suffer from a variety of skin conditions, and each one could be a symptom of a deeper issue. Let's start with excessive itching. Now, it's perfectly normal for dogs to scratch themselves now and then. However, if you notice your dog scratching more than usual, or if the scratching seems to be causing them distress, it could be a sign of something more serious. Excessive itching might be due to allergies, parasites, or a skin infection. Next up is redness. This symptom is often associated with inflammation, which can result from a variety of causes. It could be a simple allergic reaction, but it might also be a symptom of a systemic disease, such as lupus or an autoimmune disorder. Sores and lumps are another common skin issue in dogs. Sores could be the result of an injury, an infection, or a skin disease. On the other hand, lumps could indicate a benign growth, or they could be a sign of cancer. Remember, these symptoms are not definitive proof of any specific condition. They're just potential signs that something might be wrong. If you notice any of these symptoms, it's crucial to consult with a vet. Your vet can perform tests to determine the underlying cause of your dog's skin issue and recommend the best course of treatment. Skin issues in dogs can be quite distressing, both for the dogs themselves and for their owners. But with early detection and proper treatment, many of these conditions can be managed effectively. Keep a close eye on your dog's skin. It's often a clear indicator of their overall health. Whether it's excessive itching, redness, sores, or lumps, any change in your dog's skin could be a sign that they need veterinary attention. Don't ignore these signs. Your dog's health may depend on it. Knowing the signs of common dog illnesses is crucial for every pet owner. Over the course of this video, we've explored various signs that could indicate your beloved canine companion is grappling with health issues. Let's take a moment to summarize what we've learned. If you notice your pet is not eating as much as they used to, or they're refusing meals altogether, it could be a sign of a potential illness. Dogs are typically food-driven creatures, so a substantial shift in their appetite is usually a red flag. Significant changes in behavior can also be a cause for concern. A usually playful and energetic dog becoming lethargic, or a typically calm dog becoming aggressive, can indicate that they're not feeling well. It's important to remember that dogs can't verbally communicate their discomfort, so changes in behavior are often their way of telling us something is wrong. Physical changes are another important indicator to keep an eye on. Unexplained weight loss or gain, changes in fur quality, or visible discomfort when moving can all be signs of underlying health issues. Respiratory issues, such as persistent coughing, wheezing, or difficulty breathing, should never be ignored. These could be symptoms of serious conditions like heart disease or lung disorders. Lastly, skin issues can also signal health problems. Excessive itching, redness, bald patches, or unexplained lumps and bumps can all be signs of various illnesses, from allergies to more severe conditions. If you notice any of these signs in your pet, it's imperative to seek professional help. While it can be tempting to diagnose and treat your pet at home, remember that only a trained veterinarian can accurately diagnose and effectively treat your pet. Remember, early detection is key. Your vigilance could save your furry friend's life. So, stay observant, stay informed, and most importantly, stay loving, because your canine companion depends on it.